Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Thailand lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Played out to the right, and they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Figo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Morientes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened here? Lahm. And it's Edmilson. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Crosses it in. Nicely spread. Lahm delivers. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for a runner. Now it's Figo. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Deep cross. Terrific header. Goal! Manchester United! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's worked it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Robertson. And he lines up a cross. Baresi getting this one clear. Figo. And the counter is on.
Thailand clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Figo. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Figo might just make this. Xavi Alonso. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Robertson calmly anticipates. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Suarez gets into a good position. Oh, nice touch. Xabi Alonso gets into some space. And that's the keeper's ball. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Thailand have got it back and they'll have another go. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
We are into stoppage time. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a little off target. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pinches it off him. Robertson. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Luis Suarez is on his own. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Baron. Now that looks a decent ball. Edmilson. It's Bellingham. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Now they can break here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Xabi Alonso. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's cleared it back out. Opts to play it back. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Robertson. Bellingham.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Thailand, number 6.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9, Museso. Number 11.
Nice looking ball. Floated through. He's put out the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Thailand with the corner, they're first. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi. Van Basten. Played into space. Vitinha makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played. It's a searching pass. That is a great pick out. Now it's Figo. And that has not gone well. Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 4.
Thailand making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some
Coming on the
imagination,
field
and his
is
job's going to be to add that element of craft and...
That's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Morientes. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
The message is clear. None shall pass. That's good vision. And this is Van Basten. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That has been cut short. And it's Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Van Basten! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Edmilson. Morientes with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Figo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Morientes looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Hangs one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is